The traffic is backed up on here on Bayshore for about since 2 o'clock this afternoon. You can actually see the skid marks where the car went off the road. It appears to have hit a tree and then landed in the median on down the way. This is right across the street from Faith Assembly Church. Take a look at this video. It's video you'll see only on Wink News of the crews rolling the car involved in this crash onto its wheels. Florida Highway Patrol asked me to stay across the street because the bodies were still inside the car as they worked to roll the car over at the time. I spoke with one man who lives nearby who says he heard it all happen.
I was in my driveway and I heard the impact. And right after the impact, I started hearing sirens. So I decided to walk up here and see what was going on, but I had no idea I was going to see what I just seen.
And right now you can see behind me they are working to load that car onto the back of a tow truck. We are still working to confirm who was in the car and who was killed in this crash. As soon as we have that information confirmed from Florida Highway Patrol, we'll be sure to pass that along to you. Live in North Fort Myers, Channing, Frampton, Wink News Now. Yeah, we've been here since about 2 o'clock this afternoon, and the car that crashed into the trees behind me has since been removed. They took it out of here around 4:15, and right now there is a Florida Highway Patrol group of troopers conducting what appears to be a survey to try and figure out how this crash happened. Take a look at this new video that we just shot around 5 o'clock. This is video of them loading the car onto the back of that tow truck around 4:15 this afternoon. The impact was so hard, the car's engine was actually thrown from the car into the grass. The car's damage was so bad, they had to leave the bodies inside the car while they rolled it back onto its wheels. And I talked exclusively with a man who says he heard the crash.
Don't know whether they were exceeding the speed limit, because the way that car looks right now, they had been traveling at an awful rate of speed, awful high rate of speed, to bend that car in half like that.
Now, if you're heading eastbound on Bayshore Road right now, both lanes of Bayshore eastbound are open. But if you are traveling westbound on Bayshore, you can see the traffic is still backing up behind me. That's because the troopers keep closing both lanes periodically as they conduct their investigation. So there could be some traffic trouble going forward. We are still working to confirm who was killed in this crash. As soon as we have that confirmed from troopers, we'll be sure to pass that along to you. Live in North Fort Myers, Channing, Frampton, Wink News Now.
All right.